Honestly, just making another video today. I know today's probably Sunday. You know, my dog, I had to, give up again. Obviously, I gave up the first time. It was kind of crazy. I had to, man. I got three dogs, and it's hard for me with my neck problem. I'm not trying to make excuses. Just, it's pretty crazy. I'm kind of down, man, but I got to work about my walking, my exercise. Just keeping up. Thank God you guys been supporting me through thick and thin. Just trying to manage everything. Um, yeah, man, it's just been one thing over a roller coaster. I hope she really is good, man. I'm praying that the people that have her really do take care of her. The first time, they gave her up. They wanted me to watch her. She's running in the street and just it was crazy, man. Maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I'm just making sure she's in a good place. But yeah, man, I'm just, I got the two other dogs I got to watch. The mother, Rukia. Obviously, you guys know I have, the mother. I'm about to get her fixed. I'm hoping she's not pregnant again because I really don't want to have to go through this again. So just praying, man. It's just crazy. And then I got, Kobe. I call him Kenny because his middle name is Kenpachi, Ken Ken. So yeah, it's been one roller coaster of another, man. I just been trying to wing it. Obviously my tattoo's like healing properly. So yeah, looks fire. The man that did it, man, did really good, man. Man, he knows I work and he's got to do the second part of it before my birthday. But yeah, man, it's just been crazy, crazy. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to keep up with this walking. I haven't did too much today. Honestly, it started snowing. I thought it was gonna keep snowing. So yeah, like I said, man, I'm always trying to keep it up. Everybody's telling me, dude, I look like I'm melting. Cause dude, I'm getting skinnier. Like I said, after the year, cause it's already been a year. Who knows, man? I might, sick. I'm starting to eat more now. It's getting different. I just gotta learn how to control it and stay on topic. Um, Like I said, this is just the first part of my chapter, or the second part. So the next part is like, yeah, man, just now that I got the year done, I got everything. I really got to try to stay on topic. And, I'm having you guys to, thank you guys for supporting me all these years, But yeah, man, like I said, when I first started this, I didn't think it was gonna, be as good, man. I got 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Even people in real life I see sometimes and they're like, yo, bro, you doing good, this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying? I never had that before. And like I said, I didn't really think it was gonna be good. Honestly, when I first seen it, bro, I just like, I thought it was like, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking negative. I ain't gonna say a lot to everybody. I'm really happy. Hey, hi guys, I really do appreciate it. A lot of people have been giving me a lot of support. I've been having a lot of people, and you believe it or not, this has been motivating me like crazy because even now it's cold out. And dude, when I was big, I was like, dude, I used to love the cold. I'm like freezing. I gotta buy some more clothes, and sometimes I don't have clothes. So it's been a hectic. Even with the dogs motivating me and stuff. I mean, I really appreciate everybody on YouTube for subscribing to my channel. I hope I get more people. Cause dude, it took me 39 years and I'm about to be 42, but it took me 2 years just to commit to this. And I've been doing this YouTube channel for exactly 2 years. So, I'm just trying to wing it, man. I let people know my story every time. Like I said, what I do is like I still eat, but like I said, I do a lot of walking, a ton. I do about 4 hours of walking, and I try to eat less, less food, man. Like, I ain't gonna say a lot. Sometimes I mess up, and I try to pay attention to the calories. I try to burn 1,000 calories, and I try to eat less than 1,000. So yeah, man. Like sometimes I eat like one sandwich. 'Cause I know it's a lot of calories, or sometimes I'll try not to eat too much starch. I know I gotta have, proteins, which I'm still learning. You gotta realize a lot of people might not understand that. I'm kind of mentally challenged, slow in some ways. I'm not trying to diss myself. It's just, it's a lot of things I'm learning, man. I have a lot of people, even people, like I said, met it, bro. And, some people taught me some things I didn't even know. Some people laugh because, like I said, man, I always ate unhealthy. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I ate like a lot of starch. I ate a lot of stuff. Put it like this. I drank 10 bottles of sodas a day of Pepsi. Like, I mean, I drank a lot of soda. Like, you gotta understand, like, the highest I ever been was 600. So I know it's hard to believe because even how I look now, because I would say that if somebody was to see me, and even a big person, they would probably not believe it because I was the same way. I was very skeptical of a lot of things. You know, it's just kind of crazy. It's really hard. I think it's more harder when somebody tells you something and they don't know the experience. Like, yes, a 300 pound is kind of different, even a 200 pound sometimes. But when you're like 600, even 500, I'll say it even tops like 400. Like, I mean, it is crazy. It's crazy in so many ways. You know what I'm saying? I could say like inappropriate things. I'm trying to, keep this, very, professional or whatever. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I'll tell you, like, it's really hard. It's hard. Like, I'll tell you one thing that's really hard, and I'll try to say it without, being rude or the. It's just like me personally, I can't even go to the bathroom without, remind you, I'm 226 to 229. Remind you, I still can't even like do half the stuff a lot of people could do. I still struggle. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I guess somebody said I was here. Dude, I get a lot of compliments. Like I said, it's hard for me to believe it. I have never really got that too much. Don't get me wrong, I lost a lot of friends because one of my homegirls, I guess I didn't even know, she likes me because I'm big. She doesn't even talk to me no more. I was like, damn, just because I'm not big no more? She's like, I wanted to feed you. And I was like, you can feed me, but you got to feed me less. And I was just like, I think it's kind of crazy. I'm like, wow, man, but yeah, man, it's hard, man. It's really hard for a lot of things that I'm going through right now. Like, you wouldn't believe half the things that I'm learning. Like, even with the whole name thing and stuff, but yeah, man, I'm just trying to keep it up. I appreciate you guys. I didn't even have a runny nose. I don't even know if you can tell. My nose stays running like consistently now. I had my mom, tell me, like, you had a runny nose, so she gave me some tissue. She's like, why you keep blowing, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I get very, like, it's crazy. I didn't even get sick really fast now. Like, I had to buy me a jacket. I tried to buy me one, and yeah, man, it's crazy. You gotta realize, I spent like $300 to $400 on some pants, and it was like 3X. Now I'm down to a 2X. Now I'm down to extra large to a large. So it's just, yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm telling you, like, it's insane. Like I said, I'm not saying it because I know you guys see people that lost weight and etc. And you know what I'm saying? I could have probably did videos like that. Like I said, it's hard for me to do video. I'll be honest with you. I just tell you like what's in my heart and everything else. But either way, it's not like I'm playing every time I talk because sometimes I be stuttering. I try to figure out what to say, and like I said, I really do appreciate it. But I think I let everybody. Some people tell me like, "Yo, dude, you don't have to keep thanking us." I'm like, dude, you gotta understand. Like, I don't want to be one of those cocky people. Like, yes, I lost the weight. Yes, I knew I could do it, etc., etc. I mean, you gotta realize, like, I really do appreciate everybody that's been there for me day one. And even the new people that I met, like, I appreciate. Because believe it or not, I can't even have get my family to support me. One time I told my pops. We really don't talk to us, but I told my pops, and he was like, yo, dude, I'm working. I can't really. I'm like, dude, I'm saying in my head, I'm like, dude, all you gotta do is subscribe to my channel. You don't even gotta hit me up. You don't even gotta look at my thing. I'm like, it's not like I'm asking for money. I'm just asking to support me. It's sad that somebody I don't even know on the street or somebody online could subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they watch my channel, but at least, they'll show me some love. I'm like, yeah, I have people on the street that be like, yo, you could do it. This, that, and the third. And I'm like, not everybody could go, and I think I told people this, not everybody could go with constructive criticism. I'm in Boston. Technically I'm in Chelsea, but I'm in Boston, Mass, yeah. But anyways, yeah, like, it's crazy. A lot of people just don't understand sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even my pops and everything. I know I got neck surgery, and I was being kind of rude. I've been in a lot of pain. It's funny, when I got a problem, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Deal with it. It's like, they got a problem. It's like, can you help me? It's like, wow. I got people online that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had one person, like, I was stuck on the bus stop. And they were like, yo, bro, I see you walking every day. I see you got to go to the hospital. Hey, let me help you out. And I'm like, wow, really? I actually busted in tears because I'm like, wow, man, at least you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, but I'm like, wow, a stranger would help me out more than my family would. I'm like, that's crazy. But again, I mean, I really do thank you guys because you guys always show me things. I read a lot of people's comments. I have this person that's always hitting me up. They're always telling me some support. So I really do appreciate them. You know, I actually helped them out, change their name. But yeah, man, I really do appreciate everybody, supporting me on my channel, man. I really do. You know, it's just crazy, crazy. Have a beautiful day, guys. But yeah, man, it's just, I keep trying to, keep up with my walking, try to keep up with the exercise, but yeah, man. But, like I said, man, like I said, I wanted to talk about my dog. Like I said, I gave her up. And honestly, I'm just praying that the people that took her, that, they're taking good care of her. Because like I said, the first time I gave it to them, like honestly, I was gonna give it to somebody else, and be a pain in the butt, and be like, yo, no refunds back. And I told him, like, listen, man, you pay for the dog, so as much as I don't want to hurt, I'm like, listen, they asked, I'm like, listen, I'm just trying to give you advice. You got to be very patient with the dog. I know sometimes my dogs drive me crazy, but again, through all this struggle, I'm trying to wing it, man. I really do appreciate everybody, just supporting me, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short to be upset. Life is too short to be thinking of stuff. Yes, I mean, sometimes you need to, stay away from negativity. And sometimes it's unavoidable. But again, from my experience, especially all the stuff I've been through, I mean, again, man, I'm still young. I'm pointing like that. I have seen older people go through the worst of problems than me. So, again, I really do, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just, supporting me, watching me, helping me, because, it's really rare. Not, yo, listen, I'm going to tell you, I see people, like, even online and stuff sometimes, just, so one of my friends was like, yo, dude, I can't get nobody's support. I'm like, dude, just do what I do. I know it took me a while, and I did not think I would get this much people, bro. Like, but yeah, man, just try to keep it up, a lot of times I try to think what to say. And like I said, I know sometimes I feel like like a fool, I guess you want to say. But I try to say hi, guys. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to wing it every day, man. I try every day to wing it, But yeah, man, I really do thank everybody. Sometimes people call me. I really do got to get a second phone, and it disconnects us. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just crazy. But, I really do thank you guys. A lot of times, like, it really motivates me to be on here, because even though sometimes I struggle what to say, but it just keeps me to walk. Because even when I talk to people on the phone, I'm mostly walking. I don't really lay down like I used to. I try to get some steps every time. I at least try to get my 4K, 20K, like 4 hours, or like 6 hours, like 30K, even, 40K. To believe me, I try to walk all the time, even with my dogs. But yeah, man, I really thank everybody, man, from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the best. You know what I'm saying? Never change, do your thing. And yeah, man. But all right then, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm out. I really do appreciate you guys. And even though it's cold out, I mean, I'm here trying to get support, and you guys are the best, man. You know what I'm saying? Really. Thank you, guys.